Normal normal thing for us is excitement, exuberance, surprise, cheerfulness, joy, happiness, and positiveness. A very good morning to one and all present here. We welcome all of you to this orientation program, Disha 2020 to 22 batch. It's an honor to honor this beautiful program to welcome a new batch of faces into this department. A very warm welcome to our correspondent, Sister Shamala, our respected principal, Reverend Sister Amy Tracy, our head of the department, Professor Y. Sucharita, learned colleagues, and my dear students. It gives me immense pleasure to extend a very warm greetings on behalf of the Department of Business Management. We together as a family of St. Anne's to mark another landmark of success. We welcome you to this orientation program of MBA students for the academic year 2020 to 22. Give a man fish, you feed him a day. Teach a man how to fish, you feed him a lifetime. We at St. Anne's prepare our students to bring out the best with confidence to reach boundless growth and meet expected opportunities. We help, guide, and mount our students through academics, curricular, co-curricular, and extracurricular activities. So they learn and grow as perfect professionals. As a mark of our underlying tradition to invoke the Almighty at the beginning of an important event. Now let us start with Bible reading and prayer. The Bible reading is taken from Deuteronomy chapter 31, verse 8. The Lord is the one who is going ahead of you. He will be with you. He won't abandon you or leave you. So do not be afraid. This is the word of God. Thanks be to God. Prayer. Dear God, thank you for the gift of education in every form. As the students prepare to start a new year, may their confidence be their foundation, may the grace be their guide to compass a bright future. In your wisdom and love, you surround us with your spirit upon the students and fill them with your wisdom and blessings. Grant that they may devote themselves to their studies and draw ever close to you, the source of all knowledge. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. Light symbolizes brightness and prosperity. With this noble thought, let us start this program by the lighting of the lamp. Now, we request our principal, Reverend Sister Emily Tracy, Professor Y. Sucharita, Head of the Department, and Shivangi, MBA first year student, to join for the lighting of the lamp. May the divine path bless all of us. To proceed with, we call upon our wings of light, our pillar of strength, and our constant source of motivation. We invite our beloved and respected principal, Reverend Sister Emily Tracy, to act as
Happy morning to all. On this beautiful occasion, I warmly welcome our dear MBA first year students to the orientation program Disha 2021. I'm glad that you have become the part of Anine family. I hope and pray that our regular associations hereafter will help us gather happy and lasting memories. All these days, past days, you must have traveled and visited institutions in order to seek admissions. Be happy that you are in the right place here at St. Anne's to begin your 2-year journey with us. I, along with management and staff, cordially welcome you to this esteemed institution and wish to give 5 important tips or steps to make your journey here memorable and exciting one. These beautiful steps are hidden in the word Disha. Disha means direction. D stands for door. You are almost at the threshold of the door of this esteemed institution, taking steps to enter inside to seek education. Remember, every educational institution is a temple of knowledge where education is worshipped, said Raj Devnath. Students are therefore the disciples who seek education and gain knowledge. Teachers are the priests who offer knowledge and share experience. So, as students, you need to knock at the door of the institution to seek education and knock at the doors of teachers to gain knowledge and experience. To gain in-depth knowledge, you also must be willing to open the door of your mind, heart, and life itself so that you get enough knowledge to enter into you, and the learning becomes a joyful and happy experience. I stands for insight. Once you enter the institution, your aim should be to get insight from all the educational activities that are taking place every day in and around you. Gain insight from all with whom you are interacting, be it persons or objects like books, magazines, or journals from library, or nature, or situations, or even social media because you are well in touch with it. Everything teaches lessons of life. S stands for stay and spend time. You need to stay connected, tuned, and focused to update knowledge, to acquire decent, updated knowledge, innovative and creative skills, quality time for learning. It is for your own benefit or advantage. H stands for hard work. You should work hard daily that will lead you to success. Hard work always pays the best reward. A stands for adventure. Once you have practiced all these 4 steps, you can be rest assured that your 2-year journey will be an adventurous one. Your life will move in proper direction and you will have proper disha. Wishing you happy journey at St. Anne's. Thank you.
Thank you, sister. College life is the best part in every person's life. College life is a time full of experiences and learning many new things. Now, to know more about, we have our college PPT, which tells you about college life at St. Anne's for the next 2 years.
ఏం లేదు అది తీసుకోవాలంటే లేదు.
Sudah telepon aja.
అమ్మ అక్క
Teachers are the brains who offer knowledge, share experience, expertise to students, and make them think critically, imaginatively, and provide theoretical and practical aspects. Now, I hand over the session to Professor Y. Sucharita Ma'am for faculty and staff introduction.
Shilpa. A very good morning to all the wonderful, beautiful MBA juniors. And it's my proud privilege to present to you all the staff members of St. Anne's Beauty College who would be enlightening, guiding, and helping you in the next 2 years of your journey at St. Anne's. First, I would like to introduce to you Reverend Sister Shyamla, our correspondent. She's an MA and BA, has 10 years of teaching experience at the school level, and has served as headmistress for 13 years. She teaches value education for PG and UG students. Her humble nature and simplicity are admirable. Reverend Sister Emmy Gracie Vas, Associate Professor and Principal, is an MBA in Human Resources, an MA in Public Personal Management, and is pursuing her PhD. With 9 years of teaching experience, for both MBA and UG students, she has also taught at the primary school level. She has been the Vice President of our society for 9 years and currently serving the 7th year as Principal of our institution. A people's person who walks the talk, loved by her students and staff alike, gives utmost importance to human values. A great counselor, she believes in helping people emotionally. Professor Sucharita and Head, Department of Business Management, a PG in Commerce and Business Management with a doctorate in finance. She has teaching experience of 23 years and has been serving the institution for the past 17 years. Striving to do best for students always, she handles the finance papers for the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th semester students. Mrs. Saujanya, Associate Professor with 18 years of teaching experience, is an MCA and an MBA in Human Resources. Currently pursuing her PhD, she teaches HR and e-commerce papers for the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th semester students and information technology for the 1st semester students. A great motivator, encourages and brings out the best from her students. Mrs. Sridevi, as a professor, a BTech and MBA with 11 years of teaching experience, she has specialized in operations management and marketing. She teaches TQM, operations management, innovation management, and business intelligence for the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th semester students. She is loved by her students for her unique teaching style. Dr. D.S. Shilpa, Associate Professor, is an MBA from our own St. Anne's and doctorate in marketing. She has 14 years of teaching experience and teaches marketing, supply chain management, retail management, and e-business for the 1st, 2nd, third, and fourth semester students. Her students love her not only for her teaching but also her personality. Mrs. Anuradha, Assistant Professor, is an MBA in Marketing with 10 years of teaching experience. She teaches marketing, managerial economics, strategic management, international business, and innovation management for the first, second, third, and fourth semester students. She treats student problems and difficulties as her own, and so students love her and pour their hearts out to her. Dr. Lavanya, Assistant Professor, is an MBA in HR and a doctorate in Human Resources, has 7 years of teaching experience. She is also an ANAT. She teaches management and organizational behavior, human resource management, managerial economics, organizational development and strategic management for the first, second, third, and fourth semester students. She heads the placement cell and works relentlessly for the training and career needs of our students. A true ANAT who is an embodiment of ANAT culture and values. Ms. Ashwini, Assistant Professor, is a BTech and MBA in HRM and currently pursuing PhD. She has 3 years of teaching experience. Her students love her because she makes difficult subjects like business research methods, that is statistics, and operations management a cakewalk for them. Mrs. Sai Sudha, Assistant Professor, an MBA and an alumni of St. Anne's in finance and currently pursuing her PhD. She has 4 years of teaching experience. She teaches banking and insurance and management and organizational behavior. An alumni of St. Anne's who's very passionate about teaching and students love her for it. Ms. Divya, Assistant Professor and MBA in Finance with 3 years of teaching experience. She is also an ANAT and being the youngest among the staff, understands the students very well. Students love her as their elder sister. She teaches finance for the first, second, and fourth semester students. Mrs. Reena is an MA in English with 4 years of teaching experience. She teaches English for the UG students and business communication for the MBA first semester students. She wins over her students with her subject and sweet smile. Srinivas, BTech MBA, is a systems administrator with 12 years of experience. He is so good at anything to do with computers and system related. His ever helpful nature has made him the adorable brother of staff and students alike. Mrs. Mamta is a PG librarian with an MA and MLIC in library science and 7 years of work experience, a very calm and quiet person who takes care of all the library needs of our students. Mrs. Elizabeth, Mr. Venkatesh, and Mrs. Beulah are our administrative staff, whom I'm sure all of you have met. They are the first people you meet when you enter the campus for the first time. They take care of all the admission formalities and liaison with the universities to ensure that you complete your course without any difficulty. Our support staff, Allies are always proud of its green, neat, and clean campus. And it is kept that way due to the untiring efforts of our support staff. With a smiling face, they do their daily tasks efficiently to give you the best experience. You would have noticed that many of the staff are alumni of St. Anne's. And I'm very proud to say that this is because once in a night, you always want to be in a night. The experience that the institution gives to you all, and I'm sure you will cherish it all your life. I welcome you all once again, and we are hoping to meet you all on the campus very soon. Thank you, and I hand over the session to Dr. Shilpa.
Thank you, ma'am. Moving on to the next, for frequently asked questions, I hand over the session to Dr. Lavanya Babu.
Very good morning, everybody. We are waiting for the students to who would like to ask questions, kindly unmute yourself, and you may turn on your video and ask the question right here. Our faculty members will be more than delighted to answer your questions, anything related to the college. As you can see here, we're going slightly informal now with the program. You can see our dear staff members sitting here. Yeah, kindly, anybody looking for asking any questions? You can unmute yourself, turn on your video and ask the question here. Okay, while we wait for the questions from students, I would go about asking some frequently asked questions. Students frequently asked us these questions, and I'm sure some of you have this on your mind, but maybe because this is your first interaction, you are not coming up to ask them. So let us give you the answers to these FAQs by students. Yes. So the first and most frequently asked question from our students is, while most colleges in the city have an open gate system, why does St. Anne's have a closed gate system? I'm sure it's running on your mind. Yeah, I would like Professor Y. Sucharita to answer this question. Ma'am, please.
It doesn't really matter whether the gates are open or closed because our hearts are always wide open. So we are there for you always. So don't worry about the gates. We are here to take care of you. Thank you.
Amazing answer, ma'am. I'm sure the students love that answer. The second question goes like this. Is there a dress code for the students in the college? Indeed, one student asked me this during the counseling session. Yes, Ashwini ma'am will answer that question for you.
We do not enforce any dress code for students, but on the flip side, faculty have a dress code. We're supposed to come in saris, and I'm sure Anites are well aware of they wear a decent dress. You don't have to tell them what to wear.
Yeah, so we assume our students need not be told what to wear. They know how to decently dress, is what Ashwini ma'am is saying. Thank you so much, ma'am. Our principal, Reverend Sister Amy, has joined us just now. She has been here. She just went out for some work. Welcome back, sister. We have a beautiful garden and a variety of flowers. Can we pluck some? Is a doubt that most of our students usually get. Any faculty members who would answer that question? Yes, Sridevi madam, please.
Greenery is the gift given to us by the God. So we have to safeguard the greenery. So we inculcate the habit of safeguarding the greenery by the students.
Thank you so much, ma'am. That was amazing. What does the brand St. Anne's stand for? Yes, obviously our marketing ma'am would answer about the brand of St. Anne's. Yes, ma'am, please go ahead with your answer.
Humble and discipline itself is the brand of St. Anne's students.
Wow, that's amazing answer. Who else can say that than Shilpa ma'am, who is herself a true Annite in this college? The next question is, how strict or friendly are the lecturers here? I think I myself will take that question and I'll tell you. Anybody, any ma'ams who would like to say that? Give the answer to the question? Okay, I'll take that on myself. Yes, when it comes to how strict or friendly the faculty members are, you can surely say that as strict as a mom, as supportive as your elder sister, and as friendly and jovial as your friend is what the faculty members here at St. Anne's are. The next question goes like this. Who qualifies for the Annite Star Awards? For those who have seen or gone through the website of St. Anne's, you might have observed that there are star awards given to true Annites every year. So what are the qualities that we look for in them? Yes? Who qualifies for the Annite Star Awards? Yes, our dear principal is ready to give us the answer. Yes, sister.
Yeah, we have a team of HODs from different departments. We also discuss with the class in charges. Then we decide to whom to give this award.
Amazing. Thank you, sister. Thank you so much for the answer. Moving on, the next question usually asked by students. Assembly is for school kids, but why does St. Anne's have it? A big doubt on the minds of students. Yes, we have our dear Anuradha ma'am who wants to answer this question. Go ahead, ma'am.
An age-old tradition calls for a family coming together, usually at dinner table. They discuss the news of the day and they pray together. So exactly in the same manner, assembly at St. Anne's also, where a night family come together and we pray together and we share the news.
Amazing. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. The next question goes like this. As a student here, what are the expectations from the student? If I were the student, what would the college expect from me? Anybody?
Punctuality.
Okay, sister.
Discipline.
Punctuality, discipline, and
Giving their best to every opportunity the college gives them.
yes, giving your best to every opportunity to the college and making yourself the proud Annite of St. Anne's. Thank you so much, sister. So you should be proud to be an Annite and make St. Anne's family proud of you is what we are expecting from you students. Yeah, then we have Life at St. Anne's in few words. Saujanya ma'am takes the turn.
Good morning, girls. I cannot tell the 2 years of your life in just a few lines. The minute you are in, you can finish your 2 years without any hurdle. These 2 years, what you spent, will be most memorable, cherished for your entire life. And if you utilize it properly, I'm sure you can get molded to become an all-rounder, both academically and professionally. I wish you all the very best for that.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. I think these are what we have figured out as some of the most frequently asked questions. So, Divya ma'am, being the youngest of our faculty and an Annite at heart, I would like to extend a question to her on behalf of all the student participants in this Zoom meeting. Ma'am, what do you think a student will go out? What is the transformation that will happen to a student on joining St. Anne's, before St. Anne's and after St. Anne's, in your own words, ma'am?
It would add a kind of professionalism to you, to each one of you, which will not only help you to move ahead in your career, but also personally.
Excellent. Professionally and personally, a better person is what Divya ma'am says you will be after your 2 years course of MBA. I think that's it for now, girls. We have been waiting for questions from you, but we haven't found anybody who has been proactive enough. So now you got...
we'll make them proactive.
Yes, now you got the insights onto what we are expecting from you. Yes, moving on with the program. Yeah, one question raised by a student in the chat box is, do we have internships? Yes, being a part of the placement team here in the college, yes, we do have internships. For that matter, this year we have tied up with MentorMind Institution also to have online internships, because as you all know, we are going through the pandemic situation where you can't go physically to a place and do your internship. Yes, you're most welcome to add a feather to your cap by doing more and more internships. Opportunities are always there. We have a galore of them. It is in your hands to take up the internship opportunities. Thank you for the question.
We associate with the Reference Globe.
Yeah, we have even tied up with Reference Globe organization. They'll also be able to help us with the internships. So it is in your hands to take up the opportunity, girls. Thank you so much for the question. Yeah, so we have one more question from the participants. We have been asked, when can we expect to be on the campus for actual classes?
Anytime they can come. Visit the campus.
Yes, as a dear sister says, you can come down anytime to visit the campus, to access the library, take books. You know, some of us are here all the time in the physical sense in the college. You can contact us also. But in true sense of having actual classes, we are waiting for the instructions from Government of Telangana and from Osmania University. As soon as we are over with this pandemic, we'll get back on campus.
But from Monday onwards, they will start.
Yeah, from Monday, sister says you'll have your classes. So get ready for the virtual classes first.
Continuation of orientation.
Induction and
15th onwards, regular class.
So induction will be from Monday onwards, continued by classes from 15th January. So let's be prepared for it, girls. Thank you so much.
No duty is more important than returning thanks. Showing gratitude is one of the very simplest but more powerful, which we can do for each other. I invite Mrs. Saujanya ma'am to propose vote of thanks. Thank you, Shilpa ma'am. Gratitude makes sense of the past, brings peace for today, and brings vision for tomorrow. A warm and cherished morning to one and all present here. On behalf of staff and management of St. Anne's PG College for Women Malapur, I take this opportunity to propose vote of thanks for this virtual exam, Disha and orientation program for batch MBA 2022. As all good things must come to an end, so does this. We generally say, time goes, we stay, but in fact, time stays and we go. Firstly, on behalf of entire fraternity of the Institute, I would like to thank Almighty God for leading us and being with us in the entire program of Disha to make this event a grand success. I take immense pleasure in thanking our dear principal, Sister Amy Gracie Vaz, for her constant support and encouragement, which made this event occur real. A special mention to our correspondent, Sister Shamala, for inspiring us to do our best for the success of the event. I express my deepest thanks to the most dynamic leader of our department, our head, Dr. Y. Sucharita, without whose cooperation, the event would have never occurred. We have been fortunate to be supported by a team of very active and dedicated staff of our college who are well versed in their jobs. I lack words for their participation and their willingness to complete tasks beyond their comfort zones. So, a special thanks to all my learned colleagues for the success of the event. I also want to thank the people who work behind the scenes, the supporting staff, for making this event happen. My heartfelt thanks to all the students who have joined us today. Without you all, we never have the courage to dream and passion to make it happen. Last but not least, a big thanks to the Zoom platform, which would connect us with you all flawlessly for the entire program in this pandemic. And now, don't miss the most awaiting part of the program, of this orientation program, Disha 2022, the virtual tour of the college. To take us to where, I would now request Dr. Lavanya to take over the session. Thank you, one and all. Thank you.
Very good morning, everybody, once again. Yes. Yeah, I'm outside the gate right now. Gonna take you on a virtual tour. So as you can see, this is the approach road from Nachara Malapur, which is main road, which is only a few hundred meters away from our St. Anne's College gate. We have the St. Anne's Church right here, as you can see in the screen, from where we can start off a tour, the main entrance or the gate of St. Anne's College for Women Malapur. We have both the degree and PG college inside our gate. At the gate, we have our dear watchwoman, Mrs. Rajita, who's saying hi to you all. She's the one who keeps the gate and she maintains the timings by closing the gate, as you have already learned about it. It's a closed gate system. So moving on into the campus, this is our beautiful and serene campus. You can see the building out there and the board very beautifully done. Our support staff doing their daily chores, the beautiful garden and the benches for you all to sit and relax. Parents who come down for any work and sit down there and wait. Hi. So here we have our support staff who is saying hi. This is the counter, the outside counter of the office where you can pay your fees and any queries. So this is the building. Now we are entering the Temple of Enlightenment. This is where journey. Yes, we have our Vim. Hi, ma'am. Good morning.
Dance family. So this is the reception area where you find the vision, missions, and the universal prayer, as well as the core values of the institution. And also, you'll find our dear Beulah ma'am,
Good morning, ma'am.
who will direct us towards the persons whom we have to talk with, so we don't have to wait much of the time. Okay, so simply I can say that this is the place. It's like a cover to the book called Saint Anne's.
So moving on. Hi, ma'am.
Hi. As you can see here, the chairs, right? But you may not wait here. It's a special college where you need no prior permission or the permission to take you walk into and meet principal. You can straight away walk in and talk to her. And if you have any work, you can go and meet her and talk to her what it is. This is principal. This is the office where you have Elizabeth ma'am. Ma'am, please wait, ma'am. Elizabeth ma'am and Venkatesh sir. Where here you have to pay the fees, then examination fee, then you get your marks memo. Not just that, if you run classes, then from here they're going to send your parents the message. So be careful. Okay.
Ma'am, see you. So we'll quickly move on to Mrs. Reena.
Hello.
Hi, ma'am.
And good morning to all. So these are the biometrics. So you need to go in at 9:30 and log out at 3:30. Come on, let's see the class. So these are your class. Yes, so you will be sharing your class. You can see the classes. The room number. Open the class. So this is class like this.
Thank you so much, Reena, ma'am. Thank you so much. So let us quickly move on to our IT lab or the computer lab. Here we have our dear Saujanya, ma'am.
Hi girls, once again I'm meeting you. I'm really happy to show the computer lab of yours. Let us go inside. We have good configured systems with LED monitors around 60 in number, a projector as well. Wish we could have a real-time experiences when you come back to college. Happy that I am also coming back to my lab after so many days. And here we have Mr. Srinivas, Assistant Administrator. I think you have seen in PPTs with 12 years of experience.
Hello, sir.
And a man behind solving any technical issues that we have. The minute we are there, we just call him Srinivas and he is there with a solution. I hope we'll meet and be in the campus really. I wish you all the very best, girls. Good luck.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, sir. See you. So moving on slowly towards our students' most favorite place, one of the most favorite places I could say. And Shilpa ma'am is all geared up to show us your favorite place.
Hi girls, this is the way to seminar hall. Come with me. So this is a spacious, beautiful seminar hall which has a capacity of
200 plus seating, and we also have all the technical aids like audio box and LCD projector, sound system, and here we usually gather for different professional and cultural events like seminars, workshops, FDPs, competitions, and today, if there was no social distancing, you could have been here for the orientation program. Hope we'll meet very soon. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So let us quickly move on to the Temple of Books, the Shrine of Books. Yes, you guessed it right, the library. Who's waiting for us in the library? It's Sucharita, madam. Hi, ma'am. Please show us the library.
Welcome to the MBA Library, a storehouse of knowledge. So like you all know, Mrs. Mamta, she's the PG librarian, and this is the counter where you borrow and return the books. So I'll just take you around the library. This is all the area where we've stacked up the books. There is absolutely no need for you all to buy any books. We have plenty of books, and we wish that you spend time in the library. Just a little bit of running notes when the lecturer gives her class, and then you come and sit in the library and prepare the notes. More than enough for you all to get distinction in your examination. So this is the journal section, and we encourage a lot of research work from the staff as well as the students. We have the practice of staff collaborating with students to write research articles, and these journals and magazines will help you not only for your such research work, but also when you do your MBA project report. This is the reading and writing area where normally we see our students seated, and those racks are all the reference sections. The books from the reference sections can be only used in the library. They are not supposed to be taken out of the library. So this is the newspaper rack, and we expect our students to go through the newspaper every day, especially the business section. And you can see the MBA project reports of the 4th semester, which have been stacked up. These are the reports of the 2020 outgoing batch. So you would also be expected to do a project work and submit a record like that. And here Mamta ma'am sits for her official work. And this is the entire issue area wherein you can borrow books. As you can see, semester-wise, we arrange the books according to the subjects. So Mamta ma'am would like to say something to our students.
Yeah, from the library, we will be issuing 6 cards to you. And according to that, you have to take the books. And with for 15 days, the books will be issued for you. And if the book is delayed, you have to pay per day 2 rupees.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for updating the students with the rules of the library. Thank you, Sucharita, ma'am. Thank you, Mamta ma'am.
Bye.
So, where are we heading next? Yes, one place that the students are not allowed, one place that the students always want to, hey, we have a visitor. One place that the students want to get in, but you can never get in. Here's the filtered reverse osmosis water, cool drinking water facility. Yes, so we are heading towards that one place. What do you think is that one place where students want to go but cannot go in the college? That is the staff room. So here we get into our staff room. Take a deep look at the staff room, girls. You'll never be able to enter this place. Yes, and whom do we have? Yes, I think we have Sridevi ma'am here. Hi, ma'am.
Hello girls, virtual welcome to the college staff room. This is our second home. Whenever we are not there in the class or are not busy with any other thing, we'll be there in the staff room. And in the staff room, we'll be planning your academics, extracurricular activities and co-curricular activities. Okay. So the complete planning, academic planning, semester-wise is done here. And whenever you're asked to meet the lecturers, you're supposed to come to the staff room and meet the lecturers here. And we have few messages given by the students.
Yes, ma'am.
Lavanya ma'am, could you show them?
Yes. So this is like whatever cards, messages, wishes sent by the students, we make sure we put them up here and cherish them all the time we are in the college.
And there's one more thing. Nowadays we are sanitizing in that corner. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. So this is our second home, as today ma'am rightly said, the staff room where all the staff members get their academic planning and work done. So then quickly moving on, now we have Ashwini ma'am taking us through the garden and the parking lot. I think the most awaited. Say hi once again, ma'am. Hi.
Hi girls, good morning. Okay, here I'm here to show you the garden. Look at the garden, how peaceful it is. And here you can see a support staff standing. These are the people who maintain this garden. They maintain the serene place and they take care of the plants, they take care of the cleanliness of our college. Whatever neat environment you see here, it is because of them. So grateful to them. You can spend your free time here. You can spend some time in the garden, spend some time with nature.
But no plucking of flowers, as we already told you.
Flowers. We have to safeguard them. So we are like guardians, but enjoy the presence, but don't pluck them. Then we just take a tour of the
Hi, Pauline.
varieties of species of plants we have, flowers we have. Let me show you the rose garden here. Look at these varieties. They just started blooming.
Hi.
Then that is our basketball court where we play games, you do exercises if there's or in the sports art, you can utilize this area. Then
Hi.
kinds of plants here, mango and papaya there side. This is our beloved Pauline auntie.
And this is a special area, as last year before the pandemic, we all took efforts to have a Haritaharam program. And most of these plants that you see here have been planted by us, the staff members and the students. Very proud to see them blooming nice and green now.
And here we have the open space. Here, if we have multiple events, we could take few events inside the college, and few of them could be accommodated here. And if there are any special activities like martial arts or something like that, or yoga programs that we conduct, this is the location where you will be there.
So this is the open auditorium that accommodates more people than the seminar hall. So for bigger crowds and intercollegiate festivals and all, we try to accommodate the program or the event here itself. As far as you can see, almost till the end, the buildings, we have our compound wall. This whole place belongs to St. Anne's congregation, yet to be developed. Right now it is vacant, yet to be developed. So hopefully we'll come up with some educational facilities in the future.
And now we going to see our organic fields, which we just started off. Our Go Green Club has started off with organic farming in the college. You can just have a look at it. Coriander, sprouts of coriander over here. then the green chilies, and the green leafy vegetables here in tomatoes.
Hi.
And this will be put up for the sale. Whenever there is a yield, it will put up for the sale, and whoever is interested can take a purchase. We just started off with it. Now this is the parking area. This is for the faculty. I'll show you the parking area for students. And that part of the college is Shanti Sadan.
The convent where our dear sisters live, and Shanti Sadan, home for the destitute girls. Both are in this part of the college campus.
Then, yeah, the area you see in front of you, that is the parking area for students. You can park your bikes there. As soon as you enter into the college, from there you can just directly park your bikes. And this is where you enter into, this is how you enter into the college. This is your entrance.
As a student, this is the most used entrance.
You get in from here, give your biometric, go to the assembly area for prayer, then join your classes.
So finally, after the tour of the whole college, we came to the assembly area, where all our dear staff members are waiting to say bye to you for today's program.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you so much, girls. That was an amazing program. Nice being virtually in presence with you. I think we'll close the session with this. Thank you so much. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.